So it's talking about Toyota Motor Sales. So it's difficult for Jim Lentz to explain because it is culture, just the way things are. An example of the Toyota sales executive who learned the culture in the trenches through direct mentorship is Jim Farley, former group vice president and general manager of Lexus. He learned some of the biggest lessons of the Toyota way by accompanying a chief engineer of the second generation Lexus LS to competition's dealerships. When I was the first product planner for Lexus in 1989, we had successfully launched the original LS 400, and we were trying to decide what the next group of products was going to be. I had an opportunity to travel around the world with the chief engineer. I was traveling with this guy who probably had 5,000 engineers working for him, and we spent 3 weeks on the road at times staying at far from upscale hotels, close to dealerships, renting cars, traveling, talking to salespeople, and visiting dealerships of competitive brands to talk to the sales staff, technicians, and mechanics. We used all that input to design the next generation LS. We would get up early in the morning to visit one or two Mercedes-Benz or Cadillac dealerships, and we grilled them about everything. What they loved, what they didn't like, what the perceptions of their products were. If they had to sell against our product, what would they say? We asked the technicians when he took a car apart, what's good and what's bad? What frustrates you? What should be adjustable and what shouldn't be? How do you help the customer fix a problem if the alignment's off? By the end of the trip, it was pretty clear what to do. I guess the point was that he, the chief engineer, knew that the salespeople and technicians knew more than he did, and he respected them enough to spend time listening to them. In those early days in growing the company in America, many people had access to special experiences and one-on-one tutelage by a mentor who grew up in Toyota culture in Japan. That has changed, and challenge is to intentionally and formally ingrain the commitment into everyone working on the company without an army of Japanese mentors coming over. It is difficult to change people's thinking and behavior to respect people through formal training, so much of the training effort has focused on the problem-solving methodology to support continuous improvement. We believe TMS is a useful case study in the service organizations. It provides examples extending lean thinking to transactional and knowledge work environments. It also, in some ways, is a similar situation to other companies outside Toyota which are working to bring lean thinking to organizations. Some of the basic tools and concepts of lean thinking and formal problem solving have only recently been introduced to certain parts of TMS, and some dealers are just learning these tools and concepts for the first time. Okay? Alright, so really to listen to that, we need to, if we have respect for people, we'll ask them for information and listen to them. Okay? That's the key to it. Listen to what they're saying because it's obviously useful information. There's a lot of potential to take out of everybody. Okay?